It would not pay for the price of the project. I think you guys should put that into consideration that okay, it will provide a specific token that if you play this game, you earn this one. Understand? So that it can help grow the project and the rest.
All right, thank you very much. I think that's a nice suggestion. Mr. Brownwell is listening, but I know he's also working. So if he missed that, I'll have that conversation with him later on. But thank you for that suggestion. But I don't want to comment on to say yes or no it should be done or not. But it's an interesting feedback that would be taken back to the team, the Valhalla team specifically.
So, Linton, sorry, but on the previous question, so you guys have concluded the vote on the logo, and the option was option 1 has been selected, right? Just to confirm.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Just a minute. By all indications, it appears so. Any reservation from you?
Oh, I like that one. So I actually chose the first option, and I was really happy to see it on your Twitter profile. So I just wanted to confirm.
Sweet. That's cool. All right. Thank you. Any other questions?
Oh, yes. So I had a quick question about going to your website. Wanted to know if you guys have a white paper or roadmap for Floki, and then also was looking forward to see if you guys offer any staking, farming, or can you mine Floki?
On the staking one, no comments for now. And by the way, guys, in case you guys have been hearing me saying no comments, we say no comments when we can when we can't really disclose something publicly until the direction is clear and it has been announced. So it might be that we're working on it. It might be that we don't want to work on it, but it might be that I'm not authorized to say some of those things publicly. So bear with me if I say no comments, especially on staking. And I must admit that staking and farming and all of those things have been one of the popular things that people have been asking for. So, but I'll say no comments for now. But thanks I'll take it as a feedback instead of a question. Then you asked about what was the first question?
Do you guys have a white paper or roadmap? As I like to read those before investing in any token.
Yes, we have a white paper on the website. If you don't see it there now, it's because the website is being upgraded. We just moved from an old domain, the realflokiinu.com. The flokiinu.com, to floki.com, and there's been a few changes to the website, and there would continue to be changes. So if you don't find it right now, I assume that's why you're asking. It's because it's been updated right now. But we do have a white paper. Just a second, I'm just going to see if I can pull it up for you as I speak to confirm if it's been added to the new site or not. It doesn't appear that I can see it right now, but I'll say check back in a couple of days. You will find it there. We do have a white paper that details every single thing. It talks about Valhalla. It talks about a lot of things in that white paper. So once it's back up, you will definitely see it. But thanks for asking that question.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, sorry if my voice is not clear, but I'm sick a bit. But
my friend, sorry about that. You're still joining Twitter Spaces.
Yeah,
sorry.
Thank you. I just actually joined in, and I would like to thank you for all effort you actually make to succeed this project. But I would have a suggestion based on the last announcement of building a school in each continent. I think now, as long as we actually at the door of metaverse technology, have you guys thought of building a school in the metaverse? So instead of building a school in each continent, So we can, like, you can build one school in a metaverse, and everyone can join this school. It's just a suggestion, but I don't know if you have thought of it or not.
Mr. Brownwell is listening. We do have I believe, a university in the metaverse as well. We have Floki University in the metaverse as well. And I see you are completed. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So I did catch a part of the question. It was about building a school within the game, right? Within Valhalla.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So yeah, we do have a university right there, and we did, but I cannot say anything final on it. And again, guys, like before I answer this, everyone listening in, if you have Valhalla questions, please come by on Monday. Then I can take care of it with a lot of other people. And yeah, we'll talk about it some more because yeah, I know Lintern is really interested and knows a lot of it as well. But yeah, I'm also sure he's better suited to answer other questions than just referring to me and giving him the best to his knowledge, But regarding the school, we've been experimenting with the thought to make the university also interactive in terms of that you can access different parts of the university and get access to the university that we built as an education platform, if that makes sense. Because we have university as an education platform, which we're building, but we want to make it accessible from within Valhalla, the game as well. Again, nothing final, but we're experimenting with it. So I think that covers like what you asked, right? Or did I miss the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
part of the
yeah.
question?
You are right. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe I just missed the last announcement. Yeah, that's what I was actually suggesting. But you guys actually one step ahead, so that's great. That's great. Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Brownwell.
To be honest,
Okay.
with you, brother,
Thanks.
we're actually 2 steps ahead, but thank you anyway.
Exactly.
10 steps ahead. 10 steps ahead. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hi. How are you doing? Yes, clearly.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you. So I have a very quick and simple question for you. I was just wondering, from your roadmap, what's the next big thing that Floki is gonna accomplish in the nearest future?
Valhalla, baby. Valhalla. Valhalla is coming. And that's what we've said so far. Valhalla is coming. That's huge.
Well, I think it's a slightly open-ended question actually, because other than Valhalla, which is pretty obvious, I think the partnerships, and obviously other than the exchanges that'll be coming, I think the partnerships, which by the way, these are the kind of partnerships that will also get the attention of the big exchanges. That's how big they're going to be.
Saber. So we've seen like we want to reward people that stick to the end, right? Of these calls that hear us all out. Like I'm putting you on the spot right here, but do we have something like some kind of hint or teaser for these people, the ones that have been listening? Because well, there are like 400, 500 left instead of the 2K that we had earlier. I just want to make it a habit for people to keep listening.
It's a good. you put me on the spot, Mr. B. Yeah. I think it's a valid point, though. I think it's a valid point. Let me think. Are you telling me that there should be a leak? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. A leak might be too much. You know what I mean? Because they will. I know the Vikings. They will definitely tell their brothers in arms, even if they're not in, and sister in arms as well, even if they are not in here. But there's some kind of like good tease or like some exclusive. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just give them something. I mean, like I know what you've been sitting on. Not everything even, but I know what you've been sitting on. It might be a burden on you as well to be sitting on all that stuff without being able to share, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking with, yeah, I guess so. For me, I'm somebody who likes to make sure that everything is secure, and I know when. Basically, I'm a control freak, so I like to be in control. And yeah, okay. Let's just say. See, this is an easy thing to say without having knowledge of what's coming. But how do you put this? Floki is going to be not just mainstream, but Floki is going to be a brand that's. Let's just pretend that I'm a neutral. And I'm speaking from a neutral's corner at this point. Floki is really, really freaking cool, man. And you're going to be able to go somewhere and buy that coolness.
Oh man, I'm going.
And
But go ahead.
to be honest, I'm going to buy it as well. And not just that, but some people are going to sign it. That's all.
Are you guys trying to create hype or something?
It's kind of overhyped.
Okay, I had a question about if it's okay regarding the I saw a question regarding the Floki's core vision. So I assume that's the main focus of Floki is to build a school in every continent first, and in every underdeveloped nation of the world eventually. You guys also partnered with Pencils of Promise. In terms of transparency, where can we see how this sort of wealth, if you would like to call it, generated by Floki is redistributed to, for example, Pencils of Promise and Million Gardens movements? Is there any plans to make that transparent, or what can we expect from Floki in this regard?
First of all, I mean, I'll answer first. Well, first of all, you have to pay attention. And second of all, you probably don't know me very well, brother. But if I was trying to create hype, you'd know about it.
No, I was just that's not the point I was making. It's just I don't think that was the key.
No, but I mean, I'm just making the point. Just pay attention with what's coming, and we'll release a bit more information. But right now, just keep paying attention. Trust me on this one. Trust me.
All right, but what is there any specific reason why you can't tell us about this, or what the plans are in this regard specifically in terms of transparency and redistribution of wealth?
Oh no, transparency. We're completely open. We're one of the most transparent projects out there. But timing is everything, and right now we're not on that subject. So pay attention.
Yeah. So regarding the MGM and Pencils for Promise, we do have spreadsheets regarding that, and we are keeping everything. How do I put it? Best. We keep everything in archive. Everything is archived, and yeah, let's move forward and let's see if we can find a good way, good moment to release some of that stuff, so you guys can actually see that what we've been telling you guys. Like, I obviously I understand Saber because his point of paying attention, in my opinion, and that's an assumption I'm making. You've not been with us for quite a while, but that's okay. I mean, also new people need to know that we're trustworthy and that we do what we say we do. And in that regard, just stay tuned. I'm pretty sure we'll be releasing some kind of transparency report regarding our donations soon. And then, I think your concerns will be more than cleared. So.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Josh. Thanks for having me on here. I really appreciate it. I've been following Floki for about a month and a half now, and it actually inspired me to make like YouTube content. Started a community. I got some Floki fans now. So the reason why I like Floki so much is because I'm a gamer myself, and I see this gaming metaverse Valhalla, play to win NFTs. This is amazing. Like, I have never seen a crypto do something like this. And I see Elon Musk tweeting about Vikings, and I'm like, that's so exciting. So like, I think one of the best parts of being a Floki holder is just the excitement it brings. The marketing team is awesome. But enough about that. I have a question about Valhalla. I would like to actually play it. So what are some of the NFTs that you can actually win? Is that known yet, or?
It is, and I don't know if you just tuned in, but we have a Valhalla AMA every Monday at I think 5 p.m. UTC. So I would suggest joining in there. But yeah, like I said, this is the first Twitter Space, so let me not be too. Let me just answer that. We do have a lot of NFTs that can be cut, but the main driver, the main reason to play Valhalla, or well, not even the main reason. One of the biggest reasons is the Vera you can catch, and the Vera you can fight other Veras with. And when you capture a Vera or defeat other Vera, and Veras are the creatures. Vera are the creatures that live on Floki Island within Valhalla. So when you fight with them and you beat another Vera or another player with a Vera, you will earn a portion of the Floki treasury. So that's one of the play-to-earn mechanisms.
Oh,
so
cool.
I just expanded, a bit more because you asked about the NFTs, and of course that's a major part because our NFTs are going to be next level. They will be upgradable. I don't want to share too much because we also have competition listening in. But for instance, what if you had dynamic movesets which your Vera, your creature, would learn as it levels up, and that those movesets would be reflected dynamically on your NFT. Like,
that's
I don't
awesome.
know if that
That's
makes sense,
awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's really exciting.
Join Monday, and we'll dive deeper.
Sweet. Yeah. I I love Floki, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to be a part of like the marketing team. I bet you get a lot of requests about that, but I am actually building a community, and if there's anyone I could contact, that'd be awesome. And I could see myself streaming myself playing Valhalla. But thank you guys for your time.
That's awesome. Awesome.
You guys actually inspired me to make NFTs myself based on Floki. So thank you for letting me talk, and I hope we get to talk again.
For sure. Thank you very much. Thanks for being a very key member of the community. Like, the community makes Floki strong, and you make Floki strong. So thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure. I actually made a video on how to buy Floki, and 36,000 views. So I feel like I actually have helped people and changed people's lives. And that's the best thing about Floki is they're out here to change the world. Building schools in every single continent, all the underdeveloped nations. Like, this is some next level stuff. So it's really caught my attention. This is different than all the others. This is seriously different than all the others.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thanks for that video that you made. Thank you for making it easier for people to buy into the projects. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Hi guys, hi from Australia. Just woke up.
Hi, what's up from Australia? How you doing?
Good. I just had a question regarding the recent Guardian article from UK about banning the Floki ads on the metros and buses. And as mentioned in the article, they're saying that Floki isn't a real cryptocurrency and it's like a scam coin. It really pisses me off reading the article. But they also mentioned in the article saying that the community members haven't contacted them regarding the questions they asked us. So, do you guys have anything to say regarding the article?
Wait. So
No.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr.
I'll
Brown.
jump in. What article are we talking about? But because yeah, this kind of fires me up. Sorry, Aditya, it's not your fault. Of course, you're just the messenger here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
do you know how many messages? Do you know how many publishers are writing about us and claiming they spoke with us? Well, we never even had a talk with them. I'm like furious about this kind of stuff. That's just bad journalism, in my opinion. I hope everybody, positive or negative, that wants to write about the Floki, at least get in touch with us. At least try your best, and we'll reach out and we'll provide you with any answers you need because we're transparent. We have we have been from the start. So if people are trying to write hit pieces, at least do it right and contact us so you can spin our words instead of just like making up stuff. You know what I mean? Sorry, I was just a bit blunt here, but that's my opinion.
No, that's all good. I'm a big Floki fan, so. Also, regarding one more question, in case the UK bans us from advertising Floki ads on public transports, it's just a out of the blue suggestion. Is it possible for the community to get in touch with SpaceX or